Today, Governor Gianforte released his first proposed two-year budget for the state. It includes some tax cuts and new programs as promised by the Republican governor during his campaign. It also proposes some spending reductions. MTN's Mike Dennison has the details.
At a Capitol News conference, Governor Gianforte got right to the point on what he considers the most important elements of his budget.
I promised we would provide tax relief to hardworking Montanans and get Montana open for business. This budget does that.
So what type of tax cuts? He wants to reduce the top state income tax rate paid by about half of Montana taxpayers from 6.9% to 6.75%. He's also proposing to exempt more business equipment from property taxes and help lower-income homeowners escape property tax increases caused by reappraisal. As for new spending, Gianforte wants to help school districts increase beginning teacher pay and increase money for trades education. But his biggest spending ask is for attacking the effects of drug addiction in Montana.
Few Montanans have been left untouched by the epidemic of addiction and drug use. The crisis is ripping apart our families and our communities. Our budget commits an additional $23.5 million in state and federal dollars per year.
That spending includes money for drug treatment courts, more parole and probation officers to supervise criminal offenders outside of prison, and more treatment in the correctional system. But where's the money coming from to finance these tax cuts and new spending? Gianforte says he's cutting about $100 million out of the budget initially proposed by his predecessor, Democrat Steve Bullock. The legislature must now review and decide on his budget. House Appropriations Committee Chair Lou Jones told MTN News he expects lawmakers to have many of their own ideas, but that Republicans also want to honor Gianforte's pledge.
Some technical difficulties, but committee hearings on the state budget start as early as Friday and will continue for the next several weeks. And for more coverage of Montana politics and the Montana legislature, join us Sunday morning at 8 for Face the State, the 67th session.